Hey guys, it's Ryan back here again, and today I'm reviewing Star Wars The Vintage Collection Wave 5 212th Attack Battalion Clone Trooper, or better known as the Utapau Clone Trooper. I want to go over the packaging for this figure, so let me go over the card back first. So as you can see here, it's got a really nice picture of the back from Revenge of the Sith showing the Utapau Clone Trooper right there. Pretty cool little picture that they put in there. Then it's got the original Kenner logo down here. It says Clone Trooper 212th Battalion. Then up here we got this Revenge of the Sith logo. You'll also notice the card is unpunched, and you might be lucky and find some of those out there. Got some warning labels up there. Then on the back of the packaging, it shows the rest of the wave. We got R5-D4, Luke Skywalker, Commander Gree, Stormtrooper, and Han Solo. Then up here we got the original figure, which was back in 2006. And then up here we got the Vintage Collection logo, and also the Vintage Collection number, which is 38. And it says, "Celebrate the legendary Star Wars saga that changed the universe forever. This collection brings to life the incredible story of good versus evil that captured our imagination and took us to a galaxy far, far away. Iconic Star Wars heroes and villains are captured with incredible detail and premium features to commemorate each epic tale of the Star Wars saga. May the Force be with you." So that's what it says in the back. So now let's go over the actual figure here. So this figure is a repaint of the current Clone Trooper mold that they've been using for the past couple months. I think it originally came out with the Gelgrub Battle Pack, if you remember that back from, I think it was 2009 when that came out. Let's go over this figure first. Try to adjust the camera here. So accessories that this figure comes with. He comes with a DC-15 blaster rifle. This one has got a more sturdier plastic, so it doesn't bend that well. I prefer them to be more like this because, you know, when you put them in the hands of the figure, it tends to warp over time. So the harder the plastic, the better. So pretty cool. I actually like this There's two different versions of the DC-15 blaster rifle. There's a larger version and a smaller version, and this one's the smaller one. And I prefer this one better because it has more detail to it, and it's, you know, pretty nice looking. So he comes with that, and he also comes with a DC-15A blaster pistol. Some of you guys have been saying, you know, it's a DC-17, it's a DC-15A, it's a DC-15 blaster, whatever you want to say. I'm just going to go with DC-15A blaster. The unique thing about this one is that it's the more detailed one, which we have been rarely seeing. It originally came out back in the Evolutions pack back in 2005, if I'm correct. This one has more detail to it, and as you can also see there, you can slightly see it. It has the little sights for the figure up on the top, sights for the gun actually, up on the top of it. That's one of the details that's on there, and the whole entire thing has just got a lot more detail compared to the other ones that they've been using, and I really like this one. I'm happy that they included it with it. Another accessory that this figure includes is a removable helmet, so you just pop it off, and then under there you got a Clone Trooper head. It's got decent paint apps on it. It's nothing really too special though. You know, it's the same clone head that they've been using for years and years and years. Pop that back on there. And one thing I want to point out about the helmet is that if you notice, the helmet it's a darker color than the figure's body color. I'm not sure if you can really see that in the video, but the helmet is actually more darker than the white of the Clone Trooper's body. And the reason for that is because it's starting to yellow. And if you don't know what yellowing is, it's basically when a white figure made of plastic starts to turn yellow in color because of either sunlight or some sort of light whatsoever on top of it. Usually that happens over time. If you look at vintage figures, especially the Stormtroopers, from back in 1977 and 1978, you'll notice that a lot of them are starting to turn yellow. But the thing is, this figure is brand new. It's just been released and it's already yellowed. So that's a really bad thing, actually. You know, Hasbro, I believe the Clone Trooper before this wave, which was the plain white Revenge of the Sith Clone Trooper, he was also yellowing, and also the Sand Trooper from that wave. So Hasbro's been having some issues with the plastic that they've been using for the helmets. I think they've addressed it, but I'm not exactly sure. I think they're trying to fix it, but I'm not correct on that. But you know, it's becoming a really big issue. You know, this figures came right out of the case and it's already yellowed. That's showing you something right there, that they need to either change their factories or they need to change their plastic, because, you know, that's just terrible. Usually this type of thing happens over years and years and years, such as, you know, the vintage Stormtrooper, but that's pretty bad that the clone's already yellowing. So I just wanted to address that. Articulation on this figure, he's got ball jointed head, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, swivel wrist, a ball hinged waist, and one unique thing about this clone mold that they've been using is the ball jointed waist. I mean the hips, not the waist. Then he also has ball hinged knees and ball hinged ankles. So the main figure, he has a whitish creamish color for the base, and then for the secondary he has a orange color, and this orange color matches Commander Cody, which just recently came out in the Revenge of the Sith wave for the Vintage Collection. So pretty cool. So here's the back of the figure, pretty nice looking. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this review. I'm going to rate this guy a 4 out of 5, and the only reason I'm giving him that is because the helmet is already starting to yellow. That's showing you something right there that Hasbro's pretty much cheaping out on their plastic, and they need to fix that now because it's making a lot of collectors very unhappy about it. You know, going to the store and seeing all the clone troopers hanging on the pegs already having yellowed helmets, just really sad actually. So anyways, I still recommend this figure though. You know, it's really nice. We haven't got a 212 since the 2-pack, the comic 2-pack back in 2009, if I'm correct, and that one was actually pretty hard to find. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.